Okay, guys, I got some very heartbreaking news, very, very sad, coming out of the YouTube world. It's with my sincerest condolences. I have to report that Elpresador's cat, Albert, has died at the age of 3. He was ran over by a car. I suspect the government. Albert knew too much. Albert knew too much, and they wanted him out of the way. The first 4 cars that the government sent to assassinate Albert, they missed its mark, but the last one unfortunately did. But this video, this isn't a sad video. This isn't a video to talk about his tragic, untimely assassination. No, this video is to talk about Albert's achievements and what he did in the world and who he was as a man. Albert was an impeccable cat, an impeccable, almost a human being. He graduated high school 6 times for shits and giggles. He was a member of Mensa. His IQ was over 220. He was a graduate from the Ohio State University. He got his master's in theology. He was a Princeton Rhodes Scholar and was working on his doctorate from MIT. Albert was a neurosurgeon. Some of you may not know this. He would often fly down to El Salvador 4 times a year, free of charge, of course, doing brain surgeries on people, whether they needed it or not. He was married to 4 cats. He had 177 kittens. He owned a trucking company, 6 Subway franchises, and was working on brokering a deal to acquire a large piece of stake in the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was more than just a cat among cats. He was a man amongst men and a king amongst kings. He was the greatest cat this world has ever known. The greatest cat this world has ever known. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I mean, what more can you say about this legendary cat? This legendary, I mean, more than a person, an angel, really. Oh, Lord, why couldn't have you took so slob instead? That sucks about Elpresador, man. I'll tell you what, he's a good dude. I'll tell you, you know how I know Elpresador is a good dude, guys. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description box. Please subscribe to him. I'll tell you how much of a good person he is. He has a rough exterior like me, but I want to tell you a quick story about this man. Elpresador has a very, very expensive car. I'm not going to tell you what kind of car he has, but it's practically the greatest vehicle ever built. I mean, it makes BMW look like a piece of shit, because it is. One day Elpresador was driving and he seen a cat that had gotten ran over by a car on the side of the road. This is about maybe a year ago. This cat was mangled. It looked like someone took a grenade and shoved it up its ass and pulled a pin. I mean, it's just guts everywhere. This man, with his bare hands, with his bare mid-sized glove hands, picked this cat up with his own hands and put it in his car, in his fantastically made machine. And he was showing this cat, and you know why he did that? He didn't do that video to be morbid. No, he did that video because he has such a great heart for animals that he couldn't let this, what used to be a cat, which was now just a piece of meat, he couldn't just let it on the side of the road. He gave it a proper burial in his backyard. I wonder what other things are buried in his backyard too. Nah, I don't know. But anyways, that's a sign of a good person. That is the sign of a good person, a good man, just a good human being. And he raised a good cat. Albert was a good cat. So my condolences. I know it sucks. That's why I don't have any animals. Well, besides the fact that I can't because I live in a van, and I've been known to drink my own urine. But I can't go through the heartache of losing an animal because losing an animal is like you're losing your own kid. It's like losing a baby. You know, it's you know. He was more sad that cat died than his mom. You know, because his mom was sick, and you know, so. But that cat, you know, that tore him up. That sucks. I want fucking revenge. I'm gonna find out who did that. I'm gonna find out who did that to Albert. Listen, if you're out there, if you're watching this, if you're watching my fucking channel, and I know you are, because you're a big fan. I mean, everyone loves me. I mean, good Lord, I mean, what is there not to love? But I'm gonna fucking find you, you fucking piece of shit, fucking dick-sucking demon. I am going to find you, okay? And you know what I'm gonna do to you after I find you? I'm going to take your tongue and then stick my hand and give you a stink fist and rip out your fucking tongue right through your asshole. And then I'm gonna use you to jump rope. How's that for a visual? I'll see you soon, asshole. I'll see you soon.